your boy Light back to a YouTube video, and in today's video we're doing a bit of a different video here. So we are doing do I think that Lego will make sets based on the Justice League Snyder Cut? Uh, and yeah, I'm just doing a bit of a thought video on that because yeah, if you realize if you're a fan of the DC universe or whatever, you probably have seen Snyder Cut, or if you just enjoy those kind of movies, you watch probably the Snyder Cut. And I was watching it as well, and I was just thinking to myself, oh, maybe Lego might make some sets on this or something. And yeah, this is pretty much my thoughts on it. Whether I think they will or uh, whether I think they will or they won't. Just a disclaimer as well. If you haven't watched it, the Snyder Cut, there may be minor spoilers. I'm not gonna spoil the whole movie, but there might be some spoilers in it. So yeah. And also disclaimer: I am not like either confirming that they're making it, because I could say, for example, I think they're gonna make it, but they don't end up making it. So I just want to make that sure that's clear. Same with vice versa. So yeah. Uh, and also the minifigures you're seeing on screen, I don't know if they're custom or not. I'm not too familiar with these Justice League sets. I found this image on the internet and I couldn't find the credited owner and stuff. So yeah. But anyways, let's get into this. So do I think they will make sets on this? So actually, they actually did make sets on the original 2017 theatrical cut of Justice League. They actually made sets on it. So I don't know if that impacts it, because they already made most of these figures once before. I'm not too familiar with the sets, so I don't know exactly what they've made. Like, I have no clue if they made like a cyborg or something like that, and I don't even know if these figures on screen right now are custom or not. I think they might be because they have a bit of arm printing. I'm not even sure if we have gotten a Flash that looks like the Justice League Flash as well. So I just want to make sure that's clear as well. I'm not too familiar with it. Uh, well, yeah, I know for sure they made like a Steppenwolf. I know they made like Nightmare Batman, made Superman, and there's been actually some costume changes as well in the Snyder Cut, as well as Steppenwolf looking different now. So yeah, again, it brings up the question exactly: are they gonna do this? Are they not? The next thing is that the Snyder Cut's actually rated R, so I don't know if that impacts it, because I'm pretty sure Lego doesn't make stuff that's make Lego sets based off stuff that's rated R. I'm pretty sure they don't do that. At least in my memory, I cannot remember a time where they made a set based on like a movie or TV show that was rated R. Because this movie is, at least the Snyder Cut is, not the theatrical cut. So that's also has to be made clear, because I cannot remember, like, they made no Birds of I don't think they made Birds of Prey sets. They made like no like Deadpool sets or anything like that. So yeah, I think Lego will not is not gonna make anything with like a rated R. So that's another thing you gotta count as well. And then again, they some of these figures have already been made and stuff. I think if they were to make a set, personally, I would say just make one set. You don't need to make a whole wave out of it or anything. I think you just do one set, maybe like a final battle set. Maybe include the characters that are kind of look different or that you didn't make before. Like, I can't remember if they made Cyborg. If they didn't, I would add him. I would add the newly made Steppenwolf, maybe Black Suit Superman, because again, that figure is new as well. So, and I'm pretty sure they never did that. So that's important to say as well. But like, I don't think you really need a Batman. And also maybe you could do like a minifig pack if you want. Like how they did for Batman vs Superman with the nightmare scene, they made a minifig pack on it. Uh, so yeah, that's another thing they can do. Maybe include like black suit Superman and like a few parademons or something like that. I don't think they'll put Steppenwolf in a minifig pack. But I know they made Steppenwolf before, but I don't know if it needs changing or not because Steppenwolf looks obviously way different in the Snyder Cut than he looked in the theatrical cut. So that's another thing you got to keep in mind as well. Uh, so yeah, honestly, to answer the question is whether I think they will. I don't personally. I don't see them doing it just because it's rated R. Again, it's rated R, and also again, like they made these sets already, so it's not like oh they never made no sets. They ignored it. They didn't ignore it. They just again rated R, and they already kind of released it. But honestly, I'm not too sure because personally I would like to see some sets. But the thing is, again, you gotta factor in those reasons, and also, yeah, you gotta factor in those reasons of just it being rated R, and yeah, they don't do adult games also because I remember exactly that too because they didn't make sets based on Fallen Order because it was an adult game or something like that. So that was another. I think that's like another reason why. So I'm not. I wouldn't be too surprised if they didn't make any sets. And yeah. Uh, and I do plan on doing more of these videos. Actually, I've been planning to do them for a while with on the Marvel TV shows as well, because I completely forgot to do that. But other than that, comment down below. Would you guys like to see some Snyder Cut sets? Uh, yeah, curious to see. But anyways, thanks for watching. Make sure you like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.